No!
Yeah, me neither. I've just been at home. I missed you all so much. Are you ready to see some live comedy?
Yes!
Are you ready to see some wrestling?
Woo!
Great. Now let's put them together. Are you ready to see some live comedy and some wrestling?
Yes!
I can't wait to show it to you. It's going to be a wonderful evening. We've got talent from some of Southern California's best promotions in school. We're talking Ant.
Woo!
Santino Brothers.
Yeah!
MPG.
Woo!
MPW.
Woo!
PWG.
Woo!
WPW.
Woo!
I might have made up one
You
just
did.
to keep you on your toes.
You did.
Yeah, good observation. We gotta stay sharp out there, okay? The pandemic might have dulled our minds, all right? We're gonna be great. Now, everyone, this show is a live wrestling variety show. So we've got comedians trying wrestling, we've got wrestlers trying comedian, wrestlers trying comedy, and we've got everything in between. It's gonna be a wonderful show. So what I would love to do is let everyone first of all know there may be live strobes throughout the show. So if that will be an issue, just let it be known. Sorry about that. So the door is right there. We're so sorry. I will pay you $7 on the way out. I'm very sorry. Please still leave us a 5-star Yelp review. Just wanted to let you know for medical advice. But again, this is Jacked Wrestling Comedy. It's going to be a wonderful night. We're back with the Pack Theater, and I would love to bring you some of my friends. So, first up, you know him from Championship Wrestling from Hollywood and AEW Dark. You can find him on the Price Check Ranch. Please welcome my friend, Howdy Price!
Woo! Yee-hoo!
This is weird. There's people here. Oh, howdy, Miss Erika. How are you today?
Well, I'm doing just fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. Just out for the night. I borrowed my cousin's hat because my other hat got stolen.
Ooh, what could have happened to your hat?
Well,
I know what
I went to AEW Dark as an honored guest, a special guest, main event, huge star of the show. It got stolen by a 10-year-old.
Oh, these kids don't have no manners.
Not one single thing. I like that accent you're doing, by the way. That's really good. I appreciate it. Well, yes, he straight up just took it out from my head, and so I've been doing these placebo hats. Basically, I got a bucket hat. I got a Kango, which is actually different than a bucket hat. It's a little more fancier. I have a sombrero, but I feel like a stereotype. And then I started wearing this particular one. It's one of them old beer helmets that you put both cans on the sides, but I don't drink. So what I do is I kind of mix it up. I do the sparkling water, and then another one I do Moxie. You ever had Moxie?
No.
It's not really a soda. It's an elixir, they say. I have a feeling it's a prototype for soda because it's very, very bitter. I'm pretty sure you could clean chrome with it. That's how, it's really good.
Ooh, okay. That sounds nice.
So this is my cousin's hat. It's a placebo hat. But happy to be here.
Good to see you. Well, Howdy, are you going to take your place at the commentary table?
Yeah, I suppose so. Excuse me.
Woo!
Right. This is good. Not too far still. Ooh,
Not too far.
It's carpet. I like carpet.
Ooh, it's nice. Nice on your feet. Not too hard.
The boots are not really that comfortable. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there we go.
you know, oh, okay, good. You want some mic?
Ooh, all right there.
That's my landlord's name.
Mike.
Hot Mike.
Hot
He used to be
Mike?
called just Mike. He just sweats a lot. He's not attractive.
Oh, okay. That makes a difference. Yeah.
Are we being taped?
Yeah, I'm just filming.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Yeah. Have you all signed the release?
Yeah.
Great. This is my life, so I've signed the release. All right, our next commentator coming to you fresh off a 5-star match from AEW, but yet has not been invited back. The heart and soul of the Pack Theater. Please welcome Leroy Patterson!
Leroy!
Holy! For 2 years we've been doing this show every month, and there's been no one in this crowd.
Yeah.
In fact, we've gotten a little lazy about it.
Yeah.
But there's people here who are actually going to try this time.
I know.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit down.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
It's
We've-
good seeing you with the show.
Yeah.
Don't get
Well, there's an audience, and thank you all so much for coming out to support live theater and live wrestling again. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Woo!
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, would you like to recap what happened on our last show?
Oh, you're asking the wrong person. I don't remember what happened yesterday, so I don't.
You could watch it on
Well, if I recall correctly, Auntie Hydie is our certificate of awesomeness champion, or whatever we call that title.
That's correct.
I don't know.
The certificate of
Are we
victory.
still sponsored by
Certificate of
Citibank?
victory holder.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know if
correct.
we're still sponsored by Citibank. I hope so, because they were cashing some nice checks.
Yeah.
So we've got that going on.
Yeah.
We've got other stuff.
Okay.
A lot of other stuff.
Yeah.
I really, honestly, there's a script for the show every time, and I skim it,
Yeah.
and I make sure that there's no specific lines for me, and then I forget it all immediately. So, because I like to be excited along with you guys.
Woo!
Well, what is the general gist of the show? Could you
Oh,
emphasize
I can do that.
to
I'm
the
really good at
audience?
that. Yeah, so the show it's wrestling, so you're gonna see people taking unnecessary bumps on this hard-ass stage.
Woo!
You're gonna see some really funny moments and some attempted funny moments.
Yes.
And usually someone beats the shit out of Jason Wayne Christian, and that is why I come every single month.
Every month. That's why you come.
Oh, it's the best. And we have people show up on the monitor and say stuff. We advertise stuff and it never happens. Sometimes on purpose, sometimes accidentally, like tonight. And yeah, it's you're in for a good time.
And what do
Those
we
of
call
you-
the show?
What?
What do we call the show?
It's Jacked Wrestling Comedy.
Woo!
Oh, we were supposed to do that together, huh?
Yeah, so let's do it
Okay.
on three. 1, 2, 3.
Jacked Wrestling Comedy!
That was my one line in the script and I messed it up, but I'm sorry.
Jason!
Holy shit, man, you rock! What are you doing? Where's your guitar?
I remember what happened on the last one.
You have one line. That's the last time I'm giving you any dialogue.
Thank you. I appreciate that. We did get it up though. That's the important part.
You look like Bray Wyatt Russell. I love it.
God damn it, you're charming.
I know.
You all don't get to laugh. I can laugh at it, okay? Look, quite frankly,
Laugh at
I'm
it.
glad that there are not many people here because this is supposed to be a show for me. It's not supposed to be for any of you jackasses. I am a true wrestling fan. I am a true wrestling aficionado. And this is, unfortunately, the only way that the theater would let me do the show is if I open it up to the public, which is disgusting.
Speaking of disgusting, you getting a pretty good look at what you got going on.
Yeah, 2 different types of tie-dye.
And yeah, that doesn't work for me.
That does not work. One
Yeah,
is
but
like
I-
milk.
It's called power clashing, and he's pulling it off.
So, thank you.
Wow.
Now, Erika might be being kind to me because she is aware that I've gotten sick and tired of being bullied, and as Leroy said, constantly having the guests that I pay to bring in kick my ass. It is not funny. No,
Yeah, it is.
No, hey! It is not funny.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty funny.
It's pretty damn
It
funny.
is,
little bit funny.
look, it's technically workplace violence, and I can contact OSHA. Okay?
Are you returning to the ocean?
They signed a release.
Anyways, I would like to introduce my special bodyguard and enforcer
Another one of these.
Oh.
Here we go.
from Amped Up Wrestling, Sean Black.
That's a really
Oh.
that's a really good guess.
Woo. Yeah. Holy shit. I am not messing with you,
Yeah,
man.
so who wants to make fun of me now, huh?
No, that's okay.
Yeah, there we go.
We're
Now,
not going to.
anyone who wants to challenge me is going to have to deal with Mr. Black. Ah!
Whew. What was that? Was that someone in the audience wanted to come up? No? No? Okay, just checking.
I'm sorry about the
Anyways.
stuff I said earlier.
Speaking of people who want to mess with me, you all might be aware of a certain pro wrestler with a reputation for being a very sweet gentleman.
Yeah.
The world's sweetest.
Gentleman Jervis.
Yeah.
He wanted to be here tonight.
Yeah.
I said no.
What?
Because, you know what? I am not about character. I'm about wrestling. I want to see wrestling. I want to... Leroy, I don't know why I pay you.
You
You know what?
today,
Yeah,
the first day you've
why don't you pop down
so
here
sweet.
and just keep an eye on them. There we go.
Damn.
So,
Shit.
you know what?
God, he
I
is-
said that as long as I'm in control, Jervis will not be here. So,
Do you own Jinkos?
Move.
Those are really
right along.
Oh.
Yes.
What is this?
One second. Hey, protect me, protect me, protect me.
Don't do what he says.
Oh wait, I forgot. Like I said, Jervis isn't here. Let's go ahead and cut that crap out.
Ugh.
Oh man, it was just getting to the heavy part.
Like I said,
That was like sending
I'm
you to
in control, and so there will be.
Uh-oh. I like this guitar.
Hello, my dear friends. It's me, the world's sweetest man, Gentleman Jervis, and I'm here to tell you I hope you're having a lovely time. And I hope you'll join us again next month for Jack Wrestling Company as I introduce an Iron Person match with a 1-year time limit.
Oh.
That's right. 365 days of pandemonium begin next month, right here at JWC. And when I say JWC, I'm not talking about you, Jason Wayne Christian. And even though the initials of this show are the same as your own, it's not
They are?
about you. And your gatekeeping antics will come to an end. Until next time, my friends, I hope you all have a lovely evening. Mwah. Take care now. Bye-bye, then.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
He has a really nice webcam.
What guitars does he own?
But quite frankly, that is not officially sanctioned. I have not agreed to this. I'm going to have words with the tech booth. I don't know who's giving you permission to play footage from someone I banned from the theater.
You didn't come up with that match idea? 'Cause
Actually,
it's
I
really
didn't.
good.
It's a really,
It's a really good
idea.
I mean, no, it is a JWC original that you can. Wait, I don't want people here. Why are you?
Hit him, yeah, hit him.
I'm sorry.
He said
It's
he was on
recognition.
Reeboks.
Anyways, you know what? I've had enough of this shit. Just let's continue the show, and I want to see wrestling.
Right.
You keep an eye on that. You got it?
You want a chair?
There we go. All right, come on.
All right.
I miss you.
Whew. All right. Well, let's get into our first match of the evening.
Now you see why we want Jason to have the shit beat out of him every time, right?
Every time.
Oh,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
The current holder of the JWC Certificate of Victory.
That
Ooh.
was the name.
That's the name.
Please welcome Auntie Hydie to the stage.
Woo! No. What? There we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Good.
Don't fall for her charms.
I could just eat you up.
I'm pretty sure that's literal too. It's not a figure of speech.
Oh, where is he?
Literal
Where is
death.
that bringer of light?
We're from, you know, the,
Little flustered up there.
I'm a professional. We're going to bring up our next competitor. You know him, you love him. Cereal Man!
Is this a title match?
Oh, okay.
He's become invisible over the last 2
Yeah,
years.
sometimes I'm not very loud. Hold on. Our next, your opponent, Cereal Man!
This time.
What's going on? Call him What?
I'm gonna look at the script right now because I don't
What's
remember any
happening?
of this.
Wait, what's going on? Like, what do you mean no more heroes?
That's a really good video game.
Return season. That's a deep cut, by the way.
But
Jarvis video, Hydie
if there are no heroes, who will
Serial name.
who will defend the forces of good?
Oh, okay, that's where we're at.
And Darwin Finch is showing up.
I was in the area, you know, looking for my boots. Have you guys seen them anywhere? They're black, they got green on them.
Can
Anybody?
anyone check?
Oh,
the
they're
other
gone.
I'll,
Check out your
I'll
seats.
look later, I'll look later.
Okay.
Never leave gear laying around. It will be
This
stolen.
is
My
his
children.
replacement.
Yes, it is. It seems to be.
Oh, this is gonna be so easy.
Okay, so
Alright.
we've had a development. We need a referee before this gets started.
Not it.
Okay,
Leroy,
can we get a referee?
what do you guys?
I'll do it.
Victor, can you come help us? We need a ref. Victor!
Hey, Victor.
EA.
Victor. Victor's here.
And that was a short one, but it was indeed a match to remember. Is that what happened?
Allow me to show you how feeble-minded you truly are, Mr. Finch.
Oh, man.
Now,
What is that? Oh! Oh!
now lie down and let me pin you.
That's quite the dilated pupil. Oh,
That's people's.
huh?
And this is why evil shall win, because your heroes are just so feeble.
Let's just not do any bumps on the stage.
I've developed an immunity to mind control, Miss Hydie.
Not you!
It's
Oh,
convenient.
oh, golly.
You want to be the avatar of light? I won't let you. My void will spread across all and devour your soul!
I've heard that before on a tape.
Yeah, I've told the toilet that many times.
Be that as it may, I'm still gonna leave the world a better place. Just today, I built a ray that cures all puppies of sadness.
Who made the puppy sad?
I did.
You
I will
asshole!
continue to make them even sadder. Like
No,
a wicked
ass, Darwin! Don't make puppies sad!
Hey, no.
Oh.
All right.
That's the wall that
Alright.
we can hit. We got
You can
clearance
make
to run
puppies
into that
sad,
wall.
but
Yeah, we're good.
I'm
Not
also
that
working
one.
on a potion, folks.
Oh.
Yes, that is, it's gonna turn all vegetables into everyone's favorite candy.
I'm for that.
Sweetheart, cauliflower, I'm all for it.
I already stole those vegetables and I threw them into the void.
Oh, well, that's kind of...
Not for you. Not for you.
All right, I wasn't gonna reveal this tonight, but I have an announcement.
UFO.
I'm gonna transport us all tonight to a dimension where wrestling is free forever.
Ooh, I like that. Oh, no, you said something to upset the guy backstage.
Hey!
Come on! Hey, come on, ring the bell, ring the bell! Yeah, space services are no longer required. Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
You almost spit on me just now.
Come on, music.
Hey!
I already said I don't want to see characters. I want to see wrestling. I want to see ass kicking like Sean Black just delivered to both of these two goons.
Yeah.
Now,
Ooh.
since you all want to goof around, what we're going to do is we're going to have Sean Black take on both of you in a 1 versus 2 handicap tag match. Except, you know what? You know what? Let's make sure that we keep things in the interest of fairness.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to be the special guest referee for that match.
What? Yeah! You better run!
Yo, what up, Jason? What up, Jack Wrestling Comedy? What up, Pack Theater? Just a little reminder here. This is Alyssa, your resident Gimmickopedia champion, your resident Four Horseman, your resident Loca Favorita. Listen, I'm just here to remind you that maybe it's been a while since we've done our thing. Maybe it's been a while since we've competed. Maybe it's been a while since you've seen me, but let me remind you that just because I'm not there physically, I'm there in spirit. Let me remind you that you owe me and the Pack Theater and the wrestling world your hair.
That's right.
I
remember that.
Again, just because I'm not there doesn't mean I'm not thinking about you. Doesn't mean I'm not over here, out here, preparing for the next Gimmickopedia. That's right, I want to come back. Just because I whipped your ass one time doesn't mean I can't whip it again. I've been watching AEW, WWE. I've been watching Championship Wrestling of Hollywood. I've been watching. And I don't even really need to watch because I'm a Four Horseman, which means
True.
it doesn't matter.
True.
It doesn't matter if I'm watching wrestling or not because wrestling is just about watching when you can and enjoying it when you can. And I've been enjoying it when I can. So listen, I'm ready to come back soon. I want you to study because you're going to need to. I don't need to because I've got what matters most. I've got heart.
Oh, yeah.
She's also got a really good webcam, too.
Yeah. Jack Wrestling Comedy. I'll see you soon, Pack Theater. Bye.
Am I going to have to send Mr. Black up to the tech booth? Why do you all keep playing? She doesn't even, she's still going!
Really hungry. Okay.
Turn that shit off now! Thank you. So you listen to him!
I mean, he's very intimidating.
So wait, I could have just sent it a video? I didn't have to actually be here? That's messed up.
I know, it's almost like it's WrestleMania weekend and everyone has better stuff to do. But luckily, it looks like some of these idiots have nothing better to do. So at least you all will get to see these two idiots get their ass kicked by this monster.
Kick his butt.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to stand behind him.
I know you can beat
What?
him, Kate. Heidi.
I want you two to gather yourselves. You're going to have to work together. And remember, I'm the referee, so what I say goes. No more of this character stuff. And whatever Alyssa says about my... Yes, she beat me in a trivia contest. Yes, Arn Anderson made her a member of the Horsemen. None of that matters. I'm not shaving my head. I'm keeping my hair. I was gone from the theater long enough, and this is mine!
He's not wearing socks.
See, and he just pulled his hair. I thought he put a mop on his head.
All right, you two, rest up, gather your strength, and we'll see you out there in a minute, okay?
Get you,
You can do it, Heidi.
Good luck finding your shoes.
yeah, good luck on that.
I'm gonna look in the meantime.
Oh, that's good.
Find your boots.
Okay. You know, we're missing someone from the show this evening.
Where is he?
You know, part of my heart is gone. The other half of my heart, the other part of the show, Halston Body, the prism of excellence, is not here. But we do have a little video.
Yay.
So right now we're going to play it and
Yes.
in his memory.
He's not dead. He's not dead.
Amazing. Darlings, it's me, Halston Body. Oh, I am absolutely beside myself that I could not be there in your presence for the return of Jack Wrestling Comedy here at the Pack Theater. But I am here with you, and we are going to get through it together. As we celebrate this glorious WrestleMania weekend, we celebrate the fandom, we celebrate the big matches, and the celebratory times in Dallas, Texas. We have to absolutely remember that wrestling is for everyone. However, fashion is not for everybody. Oh, I could come up with all of the cliche best of and worst of dress lists for all of WrestleManias, but I feel like we just need to make it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. So, without further ado, this is 8 random WrestleMania fashion moments that we just need to talk about. Let's go. So imagine you're watching WrestleMania 9, and this comes out of the entrance.
I remember that.
Whoa, intimidating. Whoa, insane. Whoa, what the hell is this? I think what disturbs me more about this entire outfit, other than the unfortunate trunks, is the fact that they put on some random tennis shoes on them and tried to doll them up, as if we couldn't tell this entire monstrosity wasn't wearing Keds. I feel in this instance, watching the pay-per-view, that the cameraman knew exactly what he was doing. And clearly, after watching said pay-per-view, they decided they needed to edit him up with some fur to make him look like a He-Man Masters of the Universe fantasy. You tried, you tried, you tried. Number 7 is Triple H Trips. Congratulations on your retirement. Let's talk about this look. This was amazing. I gotta say, we have to give credit where credit is due. Trips always tried to turn it out for a hot WrestleMania fashion moment. I feel like this was his peak. The Conan the Destroyer look. Trips the Destroyer absolutely looked amazing in that fur. It matched his hairline. It was an overall 10 out of 10. However, when he got to this, between you, me, and The Rock, I have to say, this was an absolute no. I mean, I get the movie tie-in. I get the money that you were served by the franchise. But, no thank you. Triple H clearly read the room and went back to this, which we applaud. Well done, Triple H. Well done. Moving on to whatever number we're on, Stephanie McMahon from WrestleMania in Dallas 6 years ago. Yeah. I was in the audience for this fantastic look, and I was nowhere near the stage, but I could see Steph's weave from here. It was amazing. They turned her out for this look. Unfortunately, they made us sit through 6 minutes of musical theater, Styx, Mr. Roboto dialogue of something going on with the King of Kings and the Throne of Thrones and the leather of the leather. I don't know what was going on up there, but Stephanie looked amazing. But major, major props to the 40 pounds of hair on her head. We love it, Steph. Go back to this. Number 6, we have Goldust from WrestleMania 15. Oh! Goldust always turned out the looks. Let's be honest, Goldust looked like if you took all 6 makeup members from Kiss in their history and put them in a blender, this is what you get. This is what you get if you told a 6-year-old to draw Kiss, and this is what they would draw. Somewhere Joan Collins is seething that she could not wear this outfit on Dynasty. As heterosexual as Dustin certainly is, he knew how to turn out a hot shoulder pad. Number 5 is Tori. No, not Tori Wilson. This Tori. Yeah. Listen, I completely understand what they were trying to go for with this tiger-inspired bodysuit to try and razzle her up. However, it looks like they just repurposed Giant Gonzalez's old jumpsuit and just tried to hem it down. Why did they give her such loose sleeves? I don't know. But I will say, props to Tori, because she absolutely upstaged, of all people, Sable for this match wearing this number. Give it up for Tori. Next up, we have the Ultimate Warrior from WrestleMania 12. Now, I get it. We are all still debating how much of a trash human being the Ultimate Warrior was in real life. But for this comeback moment,
they gave him a full airbrushed look, stealing the gimmick from Jimmy Hart all the way through to the end. I mean, if you're gonna wear a duster, wear a completely airbrushed duster with your logo painted all over it. Yes, us marquee fans in our hearts can absolutely say this was a trash bag match where he squashed Triple H and no-sold his way through a comeback that no one cared about. But I have to give props where props are due. He wrestled the entire match wearing the coat the entire time. I mean, come on, fashion. Plus, big points for the fact that you wore that outfit one time and they made an entire action figure just for that outfit and that moment. I mean, get that bag, Ultimate Warrior. Get it. Number 3 on the list is China from WrestleMania 17. Oh! All Glamazons need to bow down to the original queen, China. When they glammed her up with some hot purple and a headband that gave her a Wonder Woman look, this was it, honey. And not only did she turn out the hot looks and win the Women's Championship that year at WrestleMania, but you can never, ever get away with accessorizing a hot outfit like this with a bazooka. Let's be honest, Charlotte, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, you could never. Next up on our list is Brutus, the Brutai Beefcake. Listen, you have to give all the credit in the world for a man as heterosexual as Brutus Beefcake who wore this much fringe on a daily basis. I feel like some of his outfits were just fringe. There was no actual structure. It was just a bunch of fringe that they somehow glued and sewn together and made him something to wear. And I'm sure I could come up with an entire gallery of Brutus Beefcake outfits that would turn out. But I feel like the WrestleMania moment outfit we all need to talk about is this. Brutus.
Oh, yeah.
Brutus. Brutai, if I may, can you please listen? I understand that you had your face smashed in by a water skier, and I understand that you had to go through an intense amount of facial reconstructive surgery. But how do you come back from all that and dress as nepotism? How do you choose nepotism as an entire gimmick and outfit at the same time? Props, Brutus, props. Coming in at number 2 on this fantastic list that we completely lost count of, Luna Vachon from WrestleMania 9. WrestleMania 9 was an absolute hotbed of hot fashions, but Luna Vachon absolutely turned out this Wendy O. Williams inspired look, making everybody in that Caesar's Palace crowd turn their heads because they were like, what have we gotten to? Where are we going with this? And I want more. I want more as well, Luna, and you gave it to us. Turning Goldust into a gimp, you were amazing all the way through your career. You, in your heart of hearts, know this is a WrestleMania fashion moment we all have to talk about and remember, because you're looking at a moment where she, fashion-wise, absolutely upstaged Shawn Michaels. Oh, sure, you probably put Shawn Michaels on this list of hot fashion WrestleMania moments, but between you and me, Shawn Michaels was always looking like the guy who got featured on the local news in Texas because they found out he was like a stripper for Jesus. All credit to Luna Vachon for this. She upstaged Sherry Martel at this WrestleMania. How does one do that? And of course, in the Hall of Fame of all fashion moments in wrestling, we have to talk about the one, the only, the Queen, Sherry Martel. If you can translate Shawn Michaels from being a neon-clad rocker into an international male stripper with chaps and all, then you get all the fashion props in the house, Sherry. I absolutely want to believe, without actually knowing, until I'm 6 feet under, that Sherry Martel picked out outfits for herself and then dressed her men around her outfits. You know she did. You know she did. All hail, Queen Sherry. Oh, Queen Sherry. This has been 8 random WrestleMania fashion moments that we just need to talk about.
Oh, how's everybody?
Another great webcam. Where are you getting these? Were they given out to people on the show? I didn't get one.
Well, if you would learn your dialogue, maybe you'd get a webcam. But,
I'm going home.
audience, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, it is now time for our main event of the evening.
Woo!
Woo! All and his enforcer, Sean!
Woo!
Jason's coming out first in his own show.
Ow! He fucking skipped the disc. Holy shit.
It's enough of that. Let's commence see what you can do to these characters.
All right. We've got the punk rock Poindexter and the emissary of the void coming to you as science fiction. Please welcome back Hydie and Darwin.
Woo! Like it. Woo! He didn't find his shoes.
You just put their slides together.
It's great.
Oh,
Not bad for last minute.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, great. We have an odd couple tag team. We've never seen that in pro wrestling before. How wonderful.
Well, I haven't.
You know what?
You
Let's
put this match together, man.
Yeah, this is
No, I
you
wanna
who
see
booked
this.
it. This is your fault.
Yeah, you booked this.
No, please don't.
Well,
All right, let's ring the bell.
E-A.
Typical of the booker to be mad at the workers for their decision.
Whoa.
I thought you were going for a high five. Yeah, no, you do your thing. Yeah, okay, easy.
All right, Monster Man.
Whoa.
Like, I want science fiction to win, but I'm also still pretty pissed about puppies being sad. So.
Yeah, that's kind of a huge thing.
Come on, Monster Man, give me a
we
war
worked something
scream.
out.
Come on,
Don't worry.
crash!
Whoa.
Oh!
Roar off.
Oh!
We are too close to the stage.
Damn. Damn.
Oh, not bad, but it could be better. Tell you what, why don't you drink a little special tonic from the void itself? You can join me. This will make you nice, big, and strong, a real bloody monster.
That came out of her trousers. I would be a little.
What is this? Dark liquor? Dark liquor? Because a nigga fuck with Hennessy. Hey!
I don't condone that kind of language.
It's in the script. You put it in the script.
You wrote that line?
Hey.
You wrote that
You
line?
took a free drink from me in Hollywood, California?
Uh-oh.
Bring your ass!
Oh, your breath is terrible, man. Back up.
Say the smack. Mac and cheese is not something I want to hear from somebody.
Check it out, man.
You call that dancing? No, this dancing, man. Come on.
Bust him.
Hey, what are you
Move.
doing? Huh? Kick his ass! This is what I paid you for?
All right,
That's the type of stupid bullshit that got us in this. I'm sorry. Just please hurt him.
All right.
You know you hurt me.
Doing his best job right now.
I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry.
Did you get a check yet?
All right.
You
Kick his-
only paid like $7 though.
Yeah, dude, that's not much.
That's 7 more than you're getting.
Sure.
That's the shot. Try to go in.
What?
Winding him up.
What?
Winding him up.
What?
Winding him up. And.
So this is the guy you're hanging out with? Look at him, man. He's not like you, all jacked. He doesn't hit the gym, but maybe Jim's Burgers, but like, yeah.
Why do you think that's funny?
Yeah, it is funny.
I pay you. I'm your boss. You
Kick
don't
his
laugh
butt.
at me.
Kick his butt.
He gets
Okay?
shoved
You
down.
do not laugh at me, you bald asshole.
Oh.
This is why I come to the show every week.
It was at that moment he realized he fucked
His
up.
ass.
You know what to do.
Keep my bald head out your fucking mouth!
Oh!
Topical.
Woo!
I hate that we all have to bump off.
Don't stretch it
We got some scissors in the house.
Just put it in the stove. I can sell it.
Yes!
I kind of want to be up
We
there
don't need
for
this.
that.
We don't need to do this.
No
No one wants to see this.
We really want to see
Yeah,
it.
we really do.
Dude.
You want to see it?
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
So greasy.
That was the greasiest hair I have ever touched. I remember
There we go.
Maybe it's
There we
bangs.
go. All right. I can use this to grow a better promoter, I think. There we go.
He's everywhere. This is like a very funny version of Solo, 120 Yeah, I know you got that.
That's a deep cut.
You guys want in?
I don't want any of that.
Leroy, you want in?
I ain't touching that hair ever again.
Damn, right there kind of nappy.
Go for the ball hair.
Oh, there we go.
Get my short fuzzy.
SoCal looks like he has more
Where's
hair.
our referee?
Cut off the eyebrows.
We got 20 more minutes of this.
He was the referee.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you took Victor's job,
He
though.
was on the other side. He wasn't even wrestling. He forgot his own
I'm getting funny ears right here.
Yeah. One more pass.
This is all from me.
Oh, I'm gonna sell this on the internet, and we're gonna pay for the show.
That's good.
No.
Yeah, we need to donate that hair.
He did not need his hair because Brud don't use shampoo. This just smell like cabbage water and old leggings. There's nothing wrong with cabbage.
All kinds of critters crawling
my
around in
goodness.
there. Some identified species.
Even I've been to many places, even I can't identify what's crawling in his scalp.
They should be getting hazard pay for touching the toxic material.
Why? It's my show.
You didn't write an ending.
They somehow took this trash bottle and turned it a lovely house. This is very 2002.
I can fix this.
It will stick together in a moment.
And that has been Jacked Wrestling! Give it up for all you performers! Please give it up for Chocolate! You can take classes with the pack at packtheater.com. You can also take classes to get into the wrestling scene at Santino Brothers. You can learn more about the NPW. You can also get into the support the local wrestling scene where you can see all of these people that you've seen on this stage. You can support all these performers at the Back Theater or get into the local SoCal scene. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting live entertainment. We are so glad to be back and doing this for all of you. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much to Chelsea Christian for putting our slides and our text together. Thank you so much to the tech booth.
Yay!
And I guess thank you so much to Jason Wayne Christian for putting this whole show in motion. We'll be back next month. My name has been Erika Curry, and thank you so much.
Do you have your stapler, Leroy? Come back.
Have a good night.
Stapler.